Hey, I'm back. And last time I did mention that we were going to go back to 2006 with Armada. Well, technically not 2006. This is one of my two Armada toys that I have. It's actually not an Armada toy as far as the label goes, but it really is. So it's one of those things where if you want to consider it an Armada toy, you can, although it's, well, I consider it not. This is Transformers Timelines Astrotrain. Timelines is a toy line and story series that was produced by the Fun Publications Transformers Collectors Club. I joined the club about 2 months ago to get the 2011 exclusive figure, and also to get the two club exclusives that were coming out. And so I figured that I would also get this guy since I was kind of interested in him all along, but the price tag was a really, really big turnoff. Astrotrain is a redeco and a retool of Armada Jetfire with a new head and obviously repainted to look more like Astrotrain. He comes in this big box, which I really liked. When they meant convention style box, they really meant it. Just really nice. Has a nice feel to it. Definitely something that you can use over and over again to store your toy in. But let's get straight to this guy. First thing you're going to notice is that all the pieces are in a foam insert. Here you have Astro Sinker, Starcatcher, Astro Line, and Astro Hook. They are homages to some minions, I guess, in the Marvel comics that Unicron employed. They are a repaint of the Giant Planet Minicon team. So let's pull them out real quick. Oh, that's one of the sounds that he makes. Very surprising that this one maintained the sounds. I hear that sometimes club exclusives don't really maintain the sounds. We're going to start with some of the extra contents that came in this box here. Instead of having a bio on the front, Transformers Collector Clubs puts a bio card in the box for the figure, and also the instructions for them. We're going to start with Astrotrain. Astrotrain, as I said, is a repaint and a retool of Armada Jetfire. And in this, he looks really, really nice. Not quite accurate to Astrotrain, but it's not too bad at all. And even though that some people think that he's got a lot going on, I think he's just fine. I love how stylish the giant Decepticon symbol on the doors are. Speaking about the doors, they open. You can flip these arms down like this. Well, I'm not going to fully do it, but you can flip the arms down and you can put a Minicon in there as one of the Minicon interactions with this toy. Another Minicon interaction is this port right here, where if you were to put a Minicon on, then wings pop out right here. So really nice touches on the toy. He has landing gear right here, and this slot right here is actually for Starcatcher, which is a repaint of Commodore. And if you've already seen this before, then excuse me. If you haven't, then you put them like this, then you plug him in, and you've got landing gear for Astrotrain. He's got 3 more Minicon ports, 2 on the wings, 1 here, and then 1 here. On the underside, he's got these missiles that you can pull off and you can put in the slots right here. And when you put a Minicon on him, the bombs drop. Kind of lame, but whatevs. To start the transformation for Astrotrain, it's simple. the arms, extend the arms, tug on them. You can angle the feet a little bit to give him more of a wider stance. And bingo, here's Astrotrain. Astrotrain is really nice. I was reluctant to get an Armada toy. I am not an old toy collector. I don't like nostalgia buys. I don't like to buy old toys. I like new toys because they have a lot of articulation. Engineering is typically better. And for me, as a toy collector, that's what I'm more interested in. A lot of the engineering and the articulation that goes into the toy. But this one isn't too bad. He doesn't have a lot of posability because he's one of the ones that combine with Super Galaxy Prime. I don't know. I don't know much about the Armada toys other than, well, having two of them. The joints ratchet really well. His hips only go like this, unfortunately, and they swivel. He's got limited knee articulation. That's about it. His head is 360 degrees on the swivel. Let's get a closer look at the head, too. It's really nice. Retooled head. And his wrist also swivel as well. And he's got an elbow joint. For his weapons, well, first off, he's got a shield that you can plug in to his left arm. Unfortunately, the plug only goes into his left arm. And he's got his big-ass rocket cannon, rocket thruster, sound blaster cannon thing. I don't know. It makes the same noises as it does. Laser noise, and then the blast-off noise. Pretty cool. When you attach a Minicon onto it, actually, once again, for those who have never seen this before, if you attach a Minicon, any Minicon will do, actually. Let's just use Astro Hook for once. And his laser sound, well, first off, his laser sound, if you attach a Minicon, it actually changes the sound of the cannon, too. So, pretty cool. This figure's really grown on me. I like how much of a chunk that Astrotrain is, and he has some good shelf presence too, with just how big he is. I don't have any size comparison. Actually, no, I do. Here is Human Alliance Jazz, just real quick off my collection to kind of give you an idea of how big he is. If you've never seen just how big some of these Armada toys before. So it's not too bad at all. Really nice, really chunky, really big figure that I'm very glad that I get. Now it's time for the Minicons real quick. Let's start with Starcatcher. Go over here. Starcatcher is a lunar mobile guy, I guess. Whatever they call it, the lunar rover. He's got some kind of cannon thing. I don't know. To transform him, very simple. Pull it up. Like this. Bam. Starcatcher. That's really much about Starcatcher. Arms articulate. That's it. Next, we're going to go with Astroline. Astroline has 2 rocket launchers. They're the flick fire ones. Oops. Missiles over there. They fire by force. Transform him. Probably the best of the 3 other Minicons that comes with Astrotrain. Minicons are kind of hit and miss in Armada from what I understand, but I do like these. I'm not going to get the other missiles. They actually tend to add on to the weight and doesn't make them stand very well, unfortunately. Next, we're going to go with Astro Sinker. Astro Sinker is a submarine, and his transformation. I'm going to tell you right now that I don't like this particular Minicon. He's my least favorite of the Minicons that come with this figure. for reasons that you'll see. For reasons that you'll see. Oh, on the head reveal. Ooh, there we go. I don't think that I have to really say much about this. He's got a nice deco though. I like the black and the purple deco on him. He definitely has a presence among the other minicons. Finally, Astro Hook, probably my favorite of the minicons. He's got some articulation right here. These actually form his arms. Transform him. Lift these up. Like this, and then, oop. And being an Armada minicon, what you see is what you get. That's about it. That is pretty much it for Astrotrain. I got him when the club was on. I got him as part of a club sale. He's not on sale anymore, so he's about $87 without tax and without shipping. So if you don't feel like paying that much for an Armada toy, don't. If you already have Jetfire, and if you like Astrotrain, get him. Well, or you can wait for a sale, I don't know. But he's not bad. I really like him. Definitely a figure that grew on me that was much better than what I thought it was. Next time is going to be my second and last Armada toy, Tidal Wave.